Okay, Craig. Well, your package arrived, so we're going to get it opened up and have a good look at your watch. Okay, great. All right, fantastic. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's have a close look at what we've got here. Let's bring this a little bit closer. Okay, well, there we are. We've got a 1972, 6139, 6005. Very cool. All right, this is a well-worn watch. This is one of those ones that has seen a life for sure. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so let's just do an overview of the cosmetics and where we're starting. Okay, so this watch has some definite time use. You can see it's been in the sun, it's been worn. You're missing a little bit of the black against the now faded insert turning bezel. Definitely your tachymeter has faded a bit, but still, you can see everything. It's been worn. It's got a lot of good arm stuff here, which is fun, which is a good sign that it's been enjoyed for a long life. Nice, original bracelet. That's correct for these. It's got a tapered H-link. So let's see, 72 tapered H-link. It's interesting. Maybe it's, I'm not sure. These are loose and a little jangly, but they're okay. They're good, solid, bracelets. We'll get it cleaned up, get all the stuff out of it. It's sticky. It's got some issues in terms of the pushers and things. Let's go ahead and actually just get your bracelet opened up here, so that we can take a look at the inside of the watch. Sorry about that. November 72. Case back has its fair share of dings and dents and scratches and things. Let's just check the. Okay, really stiff on all of the sealing surfaces here. Your hands, though, the loom is nice. It's faded out a bit. It's got this sort of tannish patina. Got one little thing here on your dial. I'm not sure if that's material that's accumulated or if it's actually this sort of yellow dial issue that comes up sometimes where you have material that comes through the finish. But it's running. Chronograph is running. It's lost some of the luster on the center wheel hand, but the minute. I'm sorry, the chronograph hand. The minute recording hand looks fine. It's a runner. That's what we want to see. Let's see if we can get it opened up. I have a feeling it's going to take a little bit of effort. Perhaps. Yeah. Oh no, there we go. All right, let's take a look inside. Okay, so we'll try and keep some of the grime out. Woo, that's the stuff. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. So pitting for sure. This is pitted all the way in. Wow. It's seen moisture. It has definitely seen moisture over its lifetime. That's oftentimes portends some material failure inside, but we'll of course take a close look. The fact that this is so, yeah, you've seen some moisture through these pushers and things. So it needs some rust remediation on a couple components, maybe even replacing this spring that's in here. But it's running. That's a good sign. Let's see if it's been serviced. Yeah, it's got some servicing marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 service marks. It's incredible. Wow. 93, perhaps. 84, perhaps. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's got numbers in the back. Bunch of servicing marks. All right, we're gonna just maybe see. I'm so sorry. Just maybe see how we're doing here in terms of power. All right, let's close her back up. Get some of this grime away from the inside of the watch. Okay. All right. Go away. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. Chronograph running on the time grapher. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, Greg. Well, here's how your watch is performing. You know, it's actually remarkably good for the starting point for for service and restoration. Rates and beat error, these are adjustments. So these two values, don't really pay attention to those too much. The thing you really want to see is this nice linear signal, even though it's separated because the beat error is off and it's going downward because the rate is negative, losing time per day. That's okay. That's not what I'm worried about. This number is what we service, what we get out of service. We bring this number up, 20% perhaps we'll be able to get this number up. And also the cleanliness of these points, how well they sweep out a set of lines. That's really what you want to see. You know, these other things we can get this better through service. We can get these two better through adjustment. Otherwise, I think it's in excellent shape in terms of getting started for doing a service. Now, it's going to bleed off some power. It's in what's called the power spike. When we put a lot of turns into the mainspring, it sort of gets excited and pushes a bunch of power right through the watch. But as soon as the mainspring sort of relaxes a little bit, it goes down. So these numbers are a little bit elevated. This probably has a resting amplitude below 200 somewhere, 180s or so. But you know, it's doing really well. I think we're in a good spot. Okay, we'll come back. Okay, Craig. Well, so what I'm going to do is the following. You know, this is your watch from forever. This is, you know, you have all the original stuff. It's really fun to see all that. It's fantastic. And we're going to get your watch tuned up, get it ready to come back and get it cleaned, get it serviced, make sure all the functions are there, and you'll remember it like it was new. Hopefully by the time we're done, we're definitely going to have to do a little bit of just, you know, basic cosmetics. We're going to replace the crystal. We'll maybe get some of this material off the dial if we can. I'm not going to go too aggressive at all, but otherwise I would leave the watch because it preserves the absolute history that you have with it since day one. You know, it's just time to go for it, time to work on it. All right, Craig. Well, thanks so much. I'll be sending you this, and we'll be getting started on your watch to get it the way we want it. We'll get it tuned back up. All right. Thanks so much.